Should be good. Should
What
be
is
good.
this?
What is this?
Numbers. Okay.
Ah
No.
man, yo, I. So hopefully we have sound now. Everybody, I hope you remember your
Oh,
answers.
nice change, Jermaine.
Oh, shift that boy.
What is this shifting in your pocket?
Hey, I remember when you.
All right, cool. So, can somebody check and see in the chat if we're good? I will be on
I'm
standby
good in the
to
chat.
fix whatever needs to be fixed.
We lost Jay.
That's Joe. He wasn't gonna show
We
himself
lost
approved.
We lost
We lost Jedediah.
we lost the what?
So somebody let me know. Y'all can check if we good.
So are we going back on the same world premiere thing, or is there another video that says recap, or do I click on the shift 21?
It should say recap. It should say event recap.
Recap
2.
part 2.
All right, hold on. Okay, yeah, recap part 2. I'm looking at it.
Good. We got sound.
We good?
Yeah, we got
Yep, sound is good.
All right, cool. Yo, welcome back again, people. We sorry for the technical difficulties that we might have had. But yo, we coming straight off of somebody got to mute they
Sorry, that's me.
Okay, so we don't get caught in the sound trap.
There we go.
Yo, so how we feel, man? Yo, let's go to Maine. Maine, what's up, man? How you feel, bro? What's up? What up, man?
I'm hyped, man. Like I'm so like I love the fact that this just happened. Like I feel like I'm a part of history. Speak Life Shift 21.org TV history. We here, like we did it. Like, you know, y'all realize I don't even know if the people watch even understand. Some of them do know, but I don't even know if they understand like how important it is for Speak Life to be out here doing this. You know, like
Wow.
a bunch of good-hearted people that want to do good things under God. Like that, it's just so important for just us to just be here and do this. You know, and this is more of encouragement also to the guys, everybody that's on the Zoom call. Like I want everybody to just keep pushing and moving because it's so important. Stuff like this is needed. And I'm realizing that as we was doing it, I seen other people doing it as well. I seen like there was other videos at the bottom. I seen somebody doing a hip hop a virtual concert and stuff like that. And somebody else did something earlier, but I feel like stuff like this is what's needed in the kingdom. Like we got to keep on pushing through and showing. And I'm just so happy. Shout out to Shift 21 and Speak Life. And you know, the show was good, the quality was good, and the people were good. The skits were funny. The singers was on point. Like, you know, Paradigm spitting that hot fire that he be spitting.
Come on.
Yeah, I miss Paradigm. I feel like I need another Paradigm album.
Hey,
But that's another conversation for another day.
It looks like he in the studio. I don't know what that background is.
Yes,
another Paradigm album.
Right. He's either in space or in the studio. I don't know. I think I saw
He's in a space studio.
A space studio. Let's go.
Yeah.
Studios out there in space.
Now, all right. So, man, what part when you saw it, like, it just surprised you? Like, oh snap! Like that joint.
The beginning, bro. Yo, you crafty. That beginning was amazing, bro. And the fact that word was so on time and in season, and it happened 82 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That, like, bro, you know, shout out to God's vision just being put like it. I feel like the time where you saw the vision for it, it was hard for it to happen then.
Right.
But now, like, things are being made possible with Zoom and all the other apps and stuff that we use. It makes it a little easier for things to get done without it costing you $5 billion trillion.
That is so true, bro.
Yes, I was excited about that.
Pete, what you guys say about the intro? Because you said something about it when you first saw it.
Nah, I say, yo, that intro was tough, man. Like watching it go from the countdown. The countdown was a little bop, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to whoever was on that track.
Yeah, drop a link.
Drop the link. But the countdown was a little bop, and then going into the throwback video, as creative as it was with an old TV, like I feel like I saw the hanger in the back of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like something in it was trying to get a signal that we all need to be quiet and tilt it to the left to get that signal. You know what I'm saying? And then like to have Tiff in the chat, it was like, yo, is that top? You know what I'm saying? Like remembering
Right.
from back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And again, that was 15 years ago. So seeing that video, connecting to that video, to seeing how it went from that quality to you talking now, I think the first thing that I saw Pastor Chris say was like, "Yo, this quality is impressive." You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And to think that, you know, and this could be like kind of like an overall comment, but like to think that what was produced tonight was all in house. I think that's something to be proud of, and not like it wasn't. And I won't say that the equipment was cheap, you know what I'm saying? But I will say like it didn't cost us thousands of dollars for this one event to shoot it and, you know, produce it or whatever. But like we were able to do it in house with things that we own. So that I think that gives us confidence for moving forward and doing something even bigger and better, you know.
Yo, part of what inspired the intro, right? Because I mean, as a lot of y'all know, like I'm really into like comic books. I mean, growing up, I was into comic books, and then like now with comic books becoming movies, like they always have sometimes in movies a comic book reference. So it's called like an Easter egg. It's something that throws back to the original. You know what I mean? And I was like, yo, man, we got our own Easter eggs. You know what I'm saying? We got our own things from back in the day that point to what's happening now. You know what I mean? And so, just as I was, just sitting with the Lord, it was like, yo, celebrate what we've done. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? And like and how the message resonates even more today, man. And so, Jess, how you felt? And Jess, look, yo, we talk about A1 from day one. Just been there from day one. You know what I mean? Like back when I was on the radio station, or AOL, bro, in the AOL chat. You know what I'm saying? On the dial-up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So like, Jess, like, I mean, how it
like,
felt?
hold on, I'm trying to boot it up, guys. Give me a few minutes.
Can somebody get off the phone? Get off the phone. Get off the phone. I'm trying to go online. You know what I'm saying? So Jess, I mean, like, yo, how it felt for you?
Hold on. Nah, man, it was dope. Like everybody was saying, like the opening was amazing. The quality was amazing. Like I heard Pastor Michael Todd say one time, like all you have is all you need. When it's time to start reaching out to the kingdom and doing kingdom work, all you have is all you need. And so like we had it all already, and just being able to use creatively what God has given us to move forward, it was absolutely amazing.
Amen.
And then seeing my church family pull up in the chat.
For
like
real.
I know I sent it to only youth, but I also sent it to their parents. And some of the parents, the parents ain't commenting. The youth are in the chat.
Yeah.
The young adults were in the chat. The youth were watching. I know they're gonna talk to me tomorrow in Sunday school. But the parents were hitting me up afterwards, like, "Oh, Jesse," I'm gonna be saying it in their voice.
Come on,
"Oh, Jesse, it was so awesome. I needed that shift in my life. God's presence was definitely here tonight."
Come on.
I'm really in their voice. So it was like everybody like enjoying it and like, receiving the word that God had, put in our hearts, bless the people with. Like, and this is just the people who were here tonight though.
Right.
Like we already know it's on YouTube, so many more people is gonna play it back. It's gonna transcend the generations. We're speaking it, like we're putting it out there, and like God is gonna move, man. He's already moved, and it's just gonna continue to go forward. I love it.
Come on.
Yeah, I think like one of the strengths of Speak Life was that it was in a church and it bridged churches. And looking at the chat, like I see we saw family members, we saw people from Just Church, we saw people from our church, I see people from my job, you know what I'm saying? Like different people, not being afraid to make our space their space. because like the brand of it doesn't mean that you left who you are submitted under. It just means that you're increasing fellowship, in a different way.
No doubt. Now, Jess, let me ask you this: what part when you was watching like surprised you? Like, oh snap! Like, okay, like was like you wasn't expecting. Was there a part that you saw that was like, oh man, okay?
So the dance, I'm a praise dancer myself, but I be miming sometimes.
Come on.
The praise dancer when she put on Yahweh, I was like, oh God, okay, Yahweh. Yes. I was like ready to go in. I was just mad that she was like we didn't get to see more of it because I was ready to go in. Like, come on now.
Right.
I'm here, right? I'm here.
That's right.
So, like, love seeing praise dancers. Them flags.
What?
I tell you, them flags was on point.
Listen. Her flag work, her flag work is crazy. I'm like, what? Like, so if she good with flags, I know she good with nunchucks. Because the way she was running, like, you better come on, man. You better not mess with Kaylee. Come on.
Those were nunchucks. We
right. You know what I'm saying? All right, and what up?
Oh, I'm piggybacking off of what Jess said, man. When she came in with the flags in the beginning, and then you heard, I don't know, it's also something about also Chandler's voice too. But when you heard that Yahweh come in, I was like you, Jess. I was like, hallelujah. But she was amazing. And let's not even talk about P. When P came in with the motivated, take the lead. That joint, as soon as it dropped, I was like, wait, when did he film this? This is amazing. This is what? Right. This is tough.
That's how we had to open the show with that piece. You know what I mean? Because not only is it like, like just the beat and how he's spinning on it, like, is that on point? But also the images. You know what I'm saying? Like
images.
Yeah, man. Like the cinematography, like so relevant. You know what I mean? So it was like, we gotta start the show like that, man. We got to. You know what I mean? So,
right. And not only that, but when the song was playing, when you looked in the chat, it was just like fire emojis going.
Right.
Everybody was in it. You saw dance emojis. You saw like everybody. You felt like if you were able to see everyone, everybody's head was bopping, and like feeling it. And that's what for me was like, yo, we in the building, y'all.
You gotta get it.
Oh, we got 70. I'm like, wait, we got 78 people in the chat, and we haven't done anything like this in a minute. But people are in the chat, like, what? No, but yes, I was just excited about the overall production, like how Jess said, you take what you have in your hands and you just go and do it. And you realize like, hey, what I got in my hand, God can use it and it's worth something. And just seeing the production, the quality of the editing, everything about the way the show went forth was amazing. So kudos to the production team, kudos to the editors, to the engineer, everyone who worked behind the scenes, late night, like kudos to you guys, because you pulled it all together to make it great. To the writers, to the comedians, like everybody on the team. I just want to like give you guys, 2 snaps in a circle to let you know, like.
And I want and real quick shout out, and let's shout out to everybody who like was in the skits. Everything was improv. Like we said, yo, here's the idea. L said, I'm gonna hit record and just go, and it's all improv from the very first joint with Pete with the prayer joint to Jess joint with me and Jess. Like everything was just like, all right, do it. Right. And I feel like that's so dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the improv team.
Yes, sir.
Right. I have to apologize to my youth tomorrow about, I'll be telling them in Sunday school, close your eyes before we pray. Close your eyes before we pray. That's why I'm apologizing in the chat. I'm apologizing tomorrow too.
Yo, shout out to Stasia too. You know what I mean? Coming through with the praise report, man.
No, those praise
Right.
reports were lit.
Yes, you know what I mean. So shout
So
out to
good.
Tosh and
I
Evelyn.
feel like I know Tasha C.
Right, you know what I
I
mean?
know-
Dude,
yeah, I
you
feel like I know
Tasha
her
C?
too,
I don't-
man.
You know, maybe from somewhere. Might have heard of her. You know what I mean?
I think
So
she's from Brooklyn. She's from Brooklyn. She
Yeah,
from
but she don't live in
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn now no more. I think she lives somewhere else now. She don't
right,
live in Brooklyn no
you
more.
might live
That's true.
somewhere
That's
else.
true.
V, are you there? Are you there? Are you there?
Yep, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, come on. How did you feel seeing yourself? I mean, just the whole program. What was your feeling, sis?
The vocals.
Honey,
Well,
honey,
I
dude.
have to agree, like how it started. I think what probably surprised me was the double countdown, right? So
Right.
but it was like, okay, what's happening? But like when the countdown stopped and everything started, it was from your vision of having the video of you doing the event 15 years ago, that transitioning into I think it was what was it, the advertisement or the flyer,
Yeah, the intro.
whatever, right, the intro. So it's like the beat drop, just like what India was saying. It was
Right.
just like, oh my gosh, something's about to happen, and it's like, yo, this sounds so good. And I thought it was really good how you started it off with Pete and his video, like it was just true to like the current times that we're in. So everyone could like relate, and I just thought that from there, just even the I was about to say big up the praise
Shout
team.
outs.
Big up.
The praise team.
Shout out to
Sounded
the
amazing.
Speak Life praise team. Like Tosh was, I mean, she held it down on the lead. Like it was just really good. But I mean, like I said, I really enjoyed it. I got word back just from like my best friend's mother who was watching, and she was just like amazed. She just said everything just seemed, it was like professionally done. Like she was out, during the day, and she was just like, oh my gosh, Tamara sent her the link, and she was like, okay, I'll just jump on and then jump. But she was engaged the whole time. Like,
Come on.
and that's what I was just hearing from people, just like they were engaged. Nancy, the same thing. She enjoyed you and P skit. She and so yeah, I just saw that it wasn't too long. Like I thought that and it just kept everybody wanting to see what's happening, what's going to happen next. I love the dance piece, and I agree with Jess. Like, oh, if it could have been longer, because right when it ended, it was just like, oh, I was getting goosebumps.
Nah,
like,
that's true. Like
it was.
The dance piece was lit. Yo. Like
Yeah, it was fire.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, that was that. And again, your word. Again, people are speaking. Even my family members that jumped on, was just just really amazed and excited, and felt really good about the word shift. It just like they just felt motivated, yeah, and so I enjoyed it. I really did.
But all right, how'd you feel? Because this, I believe, this is your first time singing a solo at a Speak Life event. Like, I mean, for you to be there, history. Like, I mean, how did that feel seeing that?
Right, not only a solo, Larry, but an original piece as well.
Come on.
So,
come on. Double history.
Mystery.
Double mystery. Well, yeah, V, how you felt with that?
You know me, I was nervous, but I was like, all right, you got to sit through it, and it felt, I don't know. I mean, I'm smiling, thank God for, video editing, cutting and splicing, and but but yeah,
All right,
I don't
so
know. It's just
while you figuring that out, everybody, how y'all felt about it?
Vocals.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
I love
Everybody
it.
enjoyed it, man. We like,
Yes,
come on.
yes.
It was the
Shout out
perfect ending.
Shout out to V. Every time she sings,
I love how P, he did his thing, with producing that. And I mean, again, everyone loved the song. So, they
it was
like
on point.
wanting a copy of it.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Next
That's
up.
the goal, man. Come on. Original content. Let's do it. What's up? You know what I mean?
Let's
Yo,
work.
I'll say this, man.
We got to let Jess do the pricing for that, though.
Come on.
Right.
Come on now, guys. This is just going to be 15 easy payments of $27.97. Okay?
Yo, I will say this, and like, at 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock on Facebook, the event is going to premiere again on Facebook again, so I don't want to go past 10 o'clock, so we got 10 more minutes. Yo, I will say this, man. Yo, everything.
Oh, I just want to say, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Just Peoples was in the chat deep.
Right. Right.
Oh, my goodness. It was so good to see that.
I do want to say this, though. Yo, whole program was dope. Whole program was amazing. Yo, Spirit and Soul Airlines, I just love how that came together. You know what I mean? Just y'all, again, the comedic timing on everything.
Shout out to the editing on that because we had some struggles. Because what? It looked like we were actually in the air, but God brought it down.
Come on, you know what I mean?
Hey,
I know what you're talking about. It was perfect, Jess. I know what you're talking about. What's trouble?
Yo, so shout out to that. Yo, more than enough. The way that felt and the way they performed that was on point.
Yes.
Again, we spoke about the dance ministry. You know what I mean? The different pieces in between. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Like for my little segments in between, I got them done in one shot each, man. So I just want to shout myself out on
one shot.
No.
Sorry,
we're gonna give you more than one shout out, but
all right.
You are the visionary on this, man.
I have to tell
give you more than that.
I have to tell the truth, like.
Right there, you said
like 30
function
takes.
and truth. Function.
It took us like 30 takes for me to do those in between scenes.
Right.
It took us at least 2 or 3 hours. All right, but we got it done.
Truth, okay?
Who would know? Who would know? But who would know? You know what I mean?
Who would know? Nobody ever know.
Right. You know what I mean? So again,
Yo, the best thing is P. Look at P. P just keeping it quiet.
Yo, so
like a mastermind over there.
So again, shout out to the production team for having us all to get that done, man. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when P came with that "Let It Go," I got goosebumps, man.
Yeah.
Like, I got goosebumps.
Why you
man?
I got goosebumps.
I'm looking for the goosebumps right now.
Come on, man. I'm like, and like just the passion, like. Yo, you know what I mean? Like
Sherrod just said always first class. I'm gonna check it out at 10. He wrote in the chat.
Yes. We're gonna replay at 10. So definitely check it out, Rod. Yo, another thing, man, because I wanted in my mind, I was like, yo, I don't think an hour is long enough to capture what we wanted to do. But an hour was just right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was
just right.
Yeah. We were able to accomplish everything in 1 hour. And I'm telling you, like, I haven't been to sleep, but that's whatever. But, yo.
What is sleep?
What is sleep? You know what I'm saying? So, like, as I was doing it, man, like, yo, I'm going to be honest, y'all. Like, yo, I started to get discouraged, man. I started to get discouraged while I was putting the different pieces together, and I was like, "Yo, is this whack? Like what's going on? Like, hold up, wait, am I trash?
Wait. Am I trash?
Am I trash? Hold up, man, what's going on? Like, am I trash? You know what I'm saying? So then I said, you know what? I'm gonna persevere through it, and then I sent it to P, and P watched it. And then he called back. He's like, "Yo, this is dope, man. Like, like the way the transitions overlap, like how things are it feels like a whole like production, you know what I mean? And so, you know, like once you said that, I was like, all right, cool, I'm not trash. You know what I mean? But yo, just how it came together.
Been trash. You always been relevant.
Come on.
Facts,
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey.
You know what I mean? So again, listen, I want to thank everybody on the team, man. Again, Joey P, Tosh, Stage, Ann, Jess, Maine, my wife, my mother, my father, you know, like like the whole squad, man.
My baby.
You know what I'm saying? Ellie, you know what I mean? Because she was there with us last night till about 1 a.m. But yeah, man. We got it done.
From the BRC days to now, always solid.
That's right, man. From back in the day.
BRC.
That's right. You know about the BRC, man.
Remember that.
You know what I mean? See, listen, at the BRC, like, yo, you came into the event and you felt good. But when you left and you realized you was in
Brownsville.
You was in Brownsville at nighttime.
Right. Let me walk you to your car.
Let me walk you to my car. Let me walk you to your car while we on the way to my car, and then I'll get to my car and I'll watch you walk to your car.
Who gonna walk me to my
Right.
car?
Matter of fact, get in my car and I'll drop you off at
Get in my car.
Right.
2 cars down.
Right. Get in my car. I'm gonna go home, and then I'll bring you back tomorrow. Like, yo. I'm not staying out here too late. It's dark. I'm trying to get out of here. Nah, but yo, it was an amazing time. Yo, I know for me, like, I had a few emotional moments. Like, obviously, like the performance, how things came together. And again, like I had a real goal of like, yo, Lord, just if 50 people on, I'm happy. At 50, you know what I'm saying? Like 50, I'm happy. And that joint hit 60. I was like, oh, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Then it hit 70. Then I think it maxed at like 82. I'm like, yo, we rocking right now. How, Sway? How? You know what I mean? And, yo,
you asked for 50 and he gave you the overflow.
He gave the overflow, man. And yo, we have people listening from everywhere, man. People in the States. We have people listening in Africa, man. Checking us out, man. So, yo, man, again,
if they come over there.
Right, you know what I mean? I was telling dudes, like, yo, 8 o'clock, right? They was like, yeah, but that's 2 a.m. over here. That's 3 a.m. over here. I got to set my alarm, bro. You know what I mean? So again,
they ain't getting no sleep either.
Right, you know what I mean? So, yo, again, we want to thank everybody for just for the love, for the support. And again, this is one of many. You know what I mean? Like we are, like yo, we're not just promoting the shift. Like yo, we are the shift. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we are the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
it's not a downshift either.
It's right. It's an upshift. It's an upshift. Come on. You know what I mean?
Here's what I would say. I would say that capitalize off of the energy that was set tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And if there are people who have watched tonight and may be interested in joining this little team,
yes,
get in contact with us, and also for us to reach out to that small group that's like, yo, you see what we do you want to be a part of what we do?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that like part of the shift is expanding our quarters. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need everybody who was with us from top. We don't need everybody who's with us from BRC.
Mm-hmm.
We can have people who started from today.
That's right.
To walk into the vision in which God has for us.
That's a fact.
That's right. That's right.
Even if you say, yo, I'm an expert at this, and I can help them in that area. Hit us up.
That's right. So you do marketing, we need that. You know what I'm saying? If you do emails, we need that. You know what I mean?
You sell Bibles, we need that.
You sell Bibles. If you count eggs, we need, like, listen, there's a place for everyone.
We need that. Put it on your resume.
Put it on your resume. You know what I mean?
We gotta do the LIs. We need that.
Right at the corner too. Like, But yo, man, listen, yo, y'all be blessed, man. Yo, Sunday is, another great day. We pray that everybody has a great time worshiping at your churches and at your different places.
But the night ain't over.
But the night is not over. 10 o'clock. We got 2 minutes.
2 minutes
until we live again on Facebook, man. So yo, y'all be blessed, man. And again, Sweet Life Entertainment, we are here for you to hold you down Monday through Saturday. Sunday, go to your church and do what y'all do. But we got you Monday through Saturday. All right,
We got you.
Okay, and that's okay.
That's okay.
And that's okay. All right, y'all be
Black
blessed,
History
man.
Month. Next month is Black History.
Oh, next
Black
month
History.
we got an event. We're gonna drop the flyer for that before the month is out. So definitely be on the lookout. We got something new and different that we doing for Black History Month. So be on the lookout for that. All right, y'all be blessed, man. Love y'all, fam.
Love y'all, and that's okay.
And that's okay. And that's okay.